Hello, welcome to the second episode of Mark Reviews Diecast of Mark's Diecast Hall. So, today I have something which is, of course, budget friendly and one of the most favorite cars I have. One of the most favorite cars that I have. If you check at the signature, you know what I'm going to show. Yeah, it's none other than Lamborghini Huracan Performante. So if I say a little story about this car is that first of all when Lamborghini announced Huracan, I had a little bit of mixed feelings about that car, but when they announced Performante, I would be like, you know what, let's give this car a try. And I tried to love it, but at the same time I had hatred for this because from Gallardo to this I didn't like that. But as time passed by, as mind became more mature, things the things you love, the things you hate changes. Okay, enough chit chatting around, let's unbox this car right away. So I do not have my own studio to showcase the cars on a good environment, good lighting and all. What I have is a beautiful bed and some cars lying around here and there. So I couldn't properly show you the unboxing of how I unbox this and that. But the most important thing is the car, as you can see here. Okay. Okay, time for some review. So this is a Lamborghini Huracan Performante from Tomica. I think it's their main line, like the Hot Wheels one. As you can see, the wheels are not that great. The deco on the car is great. The deco on the car is great. Metal body, plastic base, and the Tomica signature suspension. You can see all the suspensions working properly. Interior detail and the engine detail, also it's quite impressive. Like, I spent only $5 like my previous bolide. Yeah. You can also see the badge from here, the badge detail, plastic base. Yeah, for a budget Huracan, I'll say it's a 7 and 8 and a 9 out of 10. A 9 out of 10, a solid 9 out of 10. So turns out I have another Lamborghini on my collection. This is not your average Tomica, but it's a Hot Wheels one. I am not sure which, from what year is this, but it's a pretty rusty. I think I bought this back in 2015 or 16 or something, I don't know. But if you look at the car from that perspective, this is 2025, so I'll say this casting is around 10 years older. I'll say that Hot Wheels did nail this casting. Did nail this casting. If they change the wheels to something else, like this wheel sucks on this particular casting, I'll say this wheel sucks. Overall, if you say this casting, I'll give it a solid 7. If they change the wheel, I could have given an 8.5. Damn, brings back old memories. Well, this is a Tomica video, not a Hot Wheels video. So, what would be the verdict? Should you buy, should you get this one? Should you not get this one? I'll say you buy this one. Get it on a clearance. If you have a reseller near you that's selling it for $5 or less, go give it a try. Buy this. And if you don't like the wheels, and if you have a friend that can change you the wheels, go ahead and change the wheels. I'll say that if you change the wheels to a rubber wheel or a Hot Wheels Real Rider wheel, I'll say this casting will be an absolute 10 out of 10. Like, seriously 10 out of 10. Okay, that ends today's review. Be sure to subscribe and see you on next Tuesday. But I'll drop some few extra bits and bits on my YouTube shorts, so stay tuned. Bye bye.